You've seen their picture, you've heard all about them, you feel this artificial sense of intimacy, and then you realize that they actually exist in the physical world and you're sharing space with them, and that they really are there. That's what it was like every time I would see these birds. They really exist. There they are. So beautiful and strange.
Picture yourself a migrating bird. It's coming into dawn. You've made your 400 or 500 mile flight during the night. You're starting to see light in the eastern sky. And you want to start heading down to a place that you're going to spend the day. What they're looking for, what they've been looking for millions of years evolutionarily, is a woods to drop into. There are nights in which millions of birds, literally millions of birds, fly right over Manhattan. And as dawn breaks, a few thousand of them drop down to say it's time to eat right here.
So if the United States were all one big, wonderful forest, you would have these birds all scattered. But what happens when they are on the northeast coast? And here you have this urban mess of buildings and no green showing, and they'll see a little patch of green from way up there. That's Central Park. And they'll funnel in.
Scientists call it the Central Park effect.
It's well understood now that all the major cities, the biggest parks, are places that really do concentrate the migrants. And they don't concentrate there by accident. They concentrate there because they are choosing to land in that spot, because they see and know that that's going to produce what they need. Most of the birds we see as migrants are coming from the tropics, one part or the other of the tropics. The songbirds largely are coming from Mexico, Guatemala, Costa Rica, from South America in some cases. The shorebirds have come all the way from Argentina. Here comes 9 o'clock at night moving across the country, and all that blue is birds migrating. This is a radar map that shows, it shows a storm. But the main thing is it's showing a continent full of birds passing overhead all night long, beginning around 9 p.m. So Central Park, located right, there's a huge corridor of birds right up in there because they're migrating along the coast, heading up on into the Canadian provinces to breed.
The goal of all these migrants, the whole reason they leave the tropics in the first place, is to breed and raise young where they can find an abundant food supply. And for a few months each year, the fields and forests and tundras of the United States and Canada provide an immensely rich diet of insects and other creatures.
Birds are great because there are lots and lots of kinds of them, but there aren't too many kinds of them. If there were as many kinds of birds as there are beetles, there wouldn't be bird watching, because people don't beetle watch because it's just hopeless. One cubic yard of dirt, and you've got probably as many species as you have in the entire United States of birds. So it's